And
Chief,
respectfully so, Mayor, these are my questions,
Right.
because I have concerns, and I think that to vote on these restorations, I really need to understand. You're assuming a savings of $3 million, and I need to understand how we're going to get there, especially in light of the fact in the report we show that the police department currently in their budget year is $11.5 million in the red for this year. And so to think that we're going to obtain additional savings is very concerning to me. So with that, there's my question. Maybe you could give me some ideas of the savings you're looking to do.
Mayor, Councilwoman Neely, thank you. First of all, we've been working on a lot of cost-saving things for several years now, and it's been alluded to, so I'm not going to go through it again, but we've cut our budget in approximately $50 million in the last couple of years. So as Mr. Zerker says, it's very tight. Some of the things that we're looking very long and hard at right now are holiday pay and holiday coverage. That is a policy that we just staffed out to the entire department and our labor organizations to try to minimize the impact of holiday pay. As you know, we're bound by contracts with our labor organizations. We're working with them to address some of those issues. We are also looking at standby. Recently, standby is a term that we use in the police world to have people available to respond to a homicide scene, to respond to a shooting scene. So, for example, our homicide detectives are on standby on the weekend. That comes at a cost. We have cut our standby by about a third recently in preparation for this budget. We're going to look at it again, and we're going to cut it again. And that, as you know, Councilman Johnson, as a former police officer, that is something that will be hard to do, because that means our patrol and first responders may have to stand at that scene a while longer before our detectives get there. Other areas that we're looking long and hard at is just regular overtime, holdover overtime. We have cut our overtime about $2 million the last 3 years in a row. We are looking at cutting it again. So those are just three quick items of cost savings that we're looking at. We're also going to revisit our take-home car policy. We have saved a tremendous amount of money in that. We implemented that in June of this year, or June of last year, and we're going to look at that again to see if there's any other dollars we can pull from there.
Thank you.